I just found like a secret passage that we fell through, and we met a woman. Her name was Mudwillow. She gave us this riddle about. That obviously has something to do about the eclipse, but like it might be something else too. So next time we have an eclipse, I think I'm going to paint it, see if that will work. Otherwise, we need to figure out something else too. But one thing that I definitely need to do is go into Nava again, turn in this painting for the watermill, and then I think we should have enough for that coat that I've been saving up for. Oh, that'll be exciting. Brummett, welcome in. How's it going? Is anyone having problems? Everybody here's having problems. Welcome in. Share your problems with us. Yeah, Twitch is... It, like, really went down for a little bit there, but, like, it seems, like it might be back up now. And hopefully it'll stay that way. Hopefully. Hey everyone, Jasmine! Nice to see you, ma'am. How are you? I hope that work this week has been treating you well. How you feeling today? So we are headed back to Nava, and we're gonna turn in that painting. This game is gorgeous, but don't think you've gotten this far yet? Oh, squirrel. Yeah, highly recommend getting back to it then. This is our second day of playing, and I've been loving this game. I can already say that like it's probably going to be like amidst my at least like top 10 favorite games. It's been beautiful, but I guess that, you know, really speaks for itself here. Ramen. I have plenty of problems, but this probably isn't the place to unload. I'm certainly not a professional, but yeah, I'll listen as best as I can. Not good at all. Just had a breakdown in the store. Jasmine, sending you a really big hug, ma'am. I was about to say, I hope that you're okay. I mean, obviously not, but like, know that we're here for you, ma'am, if you want to talk to us at all. Are you with anybody right now? Are you with people? Are you alone? Hey Mika, it's so nice to see you. Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a really good New Year so far. Your progress in the game has been slow because you have no sense of direction, so it takes you forever to get anywhere. I definitely feel you there. Like, even with like the map in the game, like it doesn't like tell you where you are on the map, of course. So it like there's been plenty of times where I've gotten lost too.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
It also means you keep getting frozen overnight. I've done that quite a bit myself too, but I think we're about to purchase something that ought to keep us a little warmer. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet.
Got another one for me, do you?
Mm-hmm. Any more that we can pick up over here? Yeah. A lonely tower. Please paint me a forlorn tower, all by its lonesome. Preferably cast against a stark sky. None of the city towers, please. Those are hardly lonely or evocative. I was thinking maybe the abandoned tower back at Lindau. Gosh, it's been a while since we've been there, but we can take like the ox there, can't we? Is there anything more beautiful than a small stone bridge? I think not. Okay. I wonder if the one leading from Lindau to Nava would work. Accept all the things. Cool, cool. How are we doing on materials for canvases? We're doing well. Okay. So, while we're here, we'll try to find that person that was selling the coats. Was it you? No, this is the spice shop lady. Where was it that I could buy a coat from? Right here. Here we go. Hello, ma'am.
Well, well, well.
I've heard it all before, just complaining about my clothes. Ooh, but we can talk to her about, roots and she says.
A group of degenerates. They lay in pools of water, drinking hallucinogenic teas and raving about their otherworldly experiences.
Sounds like a good time to me.
They'll try to trick you into believing it only alters your dreams, but don't believe them. Their goal is to consume all the tea that rightfully belongs to the goddess Tien, and the authorities are utterly useless in
Why
the
do I
matter.
get the vibe that she's
If you
part of
want to
Shez?
support and aid the sanctity of the tea, you should seek out the Shez as soon as possible.
Speaking of Shez,
The Shez are the religious group that actually uses the teas out of respect for our goddess Tien. They have a temple on the Tifmore Bluffs.
everywhere seems to be leading to the Tifmore Bluffs.
About the Roots cult, you should tell them.
Well, I don't know if I'll do exactly that, but I would like to see them nonetheless. Oh, I actually need to buy things from you. Coats. Oh, it's nice. Looks cozy enough to keep you warm all night long. Heck yeah. Woohoo! Is there an eclipse every day? Yeah, it happens around like 11:30-ish every day. So we've already experienced the one for today. Coats. Am I wearing the coat? Maybe it just like automatically puts it on me. Does anyone know the answer to that question? Well, I guess we'll find out here shortly because it's currently a bit past 6 p.m. and if we are wearing the coats, then we won't freeze like past like 7:30. That's normally when we do get too chilly. So I'm gonna go out here and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see about if we can take this cart. Wasn't there a guy over here that could transport us? No? I was thinking it was somebody. Oh, who was it that could transport us? Oh, it was over on the other side of the bridge. I was wanting them to take us to Lindau because I think I might be able to paint that abandoned tower there for one of our commissions. If an acorn falls on a frozen squirrel's head and no one is around to hear it doesn't make a sound, squirrel, you would have liked it earlier. We actually found like this like poem about squirrels and it was hilarious. I'll have to see if I can find it again. Excuse me, sir, can you tell me what I'm currently wearing? I can't seem to see my own body. Oh, first world problems, man.
All right then.
All right then. I'll keep an eye out when I go back to playing the game. Oh, I can't wait to hear when you do. Oh, we haven't been to Lindau in so long. It's nice to be back here. Okay, so what I am seeking to do, I think, is in this direction. We'll also take some more of these. Let's take in all the materials. Haven't been here in so long. Loot Goblin mode activate. And then the abandoned tower, I think that's what it's called at least. It's right up here. There we go. I guess maybe we could have done like the towers like in the other areas of the map too. I didn't really think about that, but here we are now. And it's good that we're here because now that we have a coat, maybe I can watch like the quote-unquote ghosts that show up here. Ooh, okay. But first, just thought about that. I'm so glad that we're here right now. I paint over you. And... Hear that? Is that the ghost? The Lonely Tower. Sweet. Alright, awesome. So let me take a look at this again. Some Lindau townsfolk spoke of ominous sightings near the abandoned tower at night. 7:34. How night are we talking here? I wonder if I like should hide, like if the ghosties aren't supposed to see me. I'm just gonna crouch over here. I'm gonna... Oh, I was like, what is that light? I think just like a light came on and it like illuminated the rest of the structure. I'm still assuming that we couldn't like actually go in, right? Yeah, still locked. Let me in! Hello?
What are you doing out so late?
What's in the crate, my dude?
Oh, dear. I must ask that you tell no one about this. The information you have is already too close to uncovering the truth. I'm delivering supplies to someone who is hiding in the old tower.
Is it the
tower was once
architect?
used to communicate urgent messages to Nava using signal fires. Some years ago, the need for such a tower faded, and it fell to ruin. That old tower? Someone has taken up residence there. I suppose one could say this person is hiding out. They wish not to be bothered by anyone, and that's something I can relate to.
Let me bother them. Who is it?
This person wishes to remain unknown, and I mean to respect their wishes. I help lock it up, and only I hold the key to enter. I deliver supplies at night.
I can see that. Why are they hiding?
I think they feel that the world of people is no place for them. I'm not sure this is the right solution, but the choice is not mine to make. I do hope you decide to keep this a secret. Its exposure means nothing to you and everything to the one who dwells in the tower.
Ooh, it looks like we can bring up some more stuff to him, apparently. Actually don't know if I've talked about these things before. I might have.
Nava, Lindo, not a fan. What with all the people and all.
The architect? He just, like, has nothing to
I
say.
suppose you've already connected the dots. I knew someone would guess it eventually. The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Lindo. The one who designed the beautiful building.
I had a
The one
feeling.
who has been missing for years now. Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's
Yes!
an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in that tower. He is rash, and he is proud. Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
I like how he says that as the door is, like, open right now. Okay, alright, we're coming
The
too.
one who dwells in the tower.
Oh,
is the
I didn't mean
he
to
is
talk to you
rash,
again.
And
Let-
he
just-
is proud.
Let me...
Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
Just let me in. So excited. Ooh. Made it in, friends. I feel like I was probably supposed to like catch him like along the way, like as he was traveling to this tower. And I was expecting that we were going to find the architect like up here, but I'm not seeing him. So, like, maybe I just need to find him during the day? Maybe, like, now that it's unlocked, maybe he would be here during the daytime? Possibly? Huh. I was fully expecting that we were going to find him in here. No. Okay, alright, well, we'll leave for now, and I guess we can come back now that it's unlocked some other time. Okay, was there anything else that I needed to do here in Lindo? Azad has been hiding away in the tower, previously thought to be abandoned. Ingov thinks I should speak with him. Well, I would if I could. Hmm. Rania heard drumming within the Blushwood Forest at night. Maybe I should investigate. That might be something that we could do. Especially if I can take the ox back. Walking there would take a long time. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's try to make it back over there and hitch a ride back to the bridge to Nava. And we will see if we can make it to Blushwood Forest. Like, it's only like 8:47. Like, it didn't say like what time to hear the drumming, other than like at night. So yeah. That was like a really quick stakeout, wasn't it? We're back. Hello.
So, the newcomer has walked the road to Nava. Didn't I tell you it would be worth it?
It was very pretty. It was worth it.
Would you like a ride to Nava? You've already paid the toll, so it will be free for you.
Heck yeah. Alright, so let's go to
My
Nava.
ox is strong, no?
I believe it is. I don't think I know that name, kind. I've seen that face on TV. Oh man, if it is, someone stole my face and I need to be on the lookout so I can get it back. Sounds concerning. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of them. Are they like in a certain like TV show that you know of? Oh, okay. All right. Have to see like what they look like, what roles they play in. So we need to go over this way and listen out for drumming. I'm pretty sure it was in this forest, right? Chorus of the Night. Drumming in the Blushwood Forest. Yeah. All right. I wonder if it's the Lady Underground Mud Willow. But it's different quests, so I would assume that it's not her. Drumming. Not hearing any drumming so far. But our codes is working because we're up later than we've ever been, so that's pretty cool. I think I... Kind, please make sure to ask our mods before posting any links in chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't run! Don't run! Hey, I just wanted to be part of the party! Excuse me? Oh. Why did they have to leave? Oh. I came upon a curious sight in the Blushwoods. A group of drummers in the night. They ran into a tree door when they saw me. A tree door? I should go tell Rania about this. I'm trying to even remember who Rania was. Didn't Rania have a house somewhere? Anika, owner, Rania. Here we go. I think Rania was the one with like the 5 grandkids. I think her house was back this way. Yeah, no worries, kind. Maybe if you started drumming, they'll come out and party with you. Sadly, I think I'm fresh out of drums. I don't know if I could purchase any of those in Nava. Hmm. So on my side, Rochelle, I already did. But so maybe that's why it's glitching. But yeah, I think Twitch might still be having some issues. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, definitely think that Twitch be glitching. Cause yeah, it popped up like a bunch. I was like, I've never seen that before. Oh. Didn't need to go through this gate. I wonder if she's inside or if she's out around here somewhere. Hello, Rania. Are you here? She might actually be sleeping. No, I don't see anybody in the beds. It's pretty dark in here, but... Is this her over here, maybe? This might be Rania. Okay, not Rania. Where might I find Rania? I don't think I saw her in here. It was like so... Oh my gosh. It was so dark I didn't even see her.
Hi again.
Hi, Rania.
It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
I saw the drummers. Oh, but first, I was wondering if I could ask her about Shez.
What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it.
Okay. I hope it's okay for me to divulge the secret of the drum people.
You're sure it was here?
I am, I'm positive.
Well, they seem to have left no trace. And the door and the tree?
Thinks I'm crazy now. I swear there was a door.
I believe you. I've been hearing those drums for too long. Something mysterious is afoot. Whatever they're doing, it's clear they don't wish to be discovered. I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone who knows more about these Blushwood night drummers.
Ooh, okay.
All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
Sounds good. Thanks, Rania. All right. So we got a continued quest for the night drummers. We've got to ask around Nava, right? With it being so late, I feel like probably a lot of people around Nava are like sleeping at this point. So I'm almost wondering if I should just go like some other time. And I do really want to do some more exploring of like the Tiffmore Bluffs and stuff like that, since I haven't been over there yet. But I don't like have a raft, so I'm wondering if I'm like supposed to have a raft before I go over there, or if I'm supposed to like just walk around the Restless Reach. Let's try it. I haven't tried that yet. Because in terms of the raft, what's holding me back is sealant. And to get sealant, I have to find the code for the password to get into the Roots Club, or the merchant dude. The one glowstone guy. And to find the password, like I've been feeling like I need to like learn more about like Shez and stuff. But apparently Shez like have a setup like over at Tiffmore Bluffs. So that's where it seems like a lot of stuff that I am needing is like over that way. So yeah, that's my thought process right now, at least. Keep going higher. Also, Rochelle, thanks for doing that caster command too. Much appreciated, ma'am. Twitch be wildin' today. They really are. I'm like glad that people can like watch the stream again. Like that's good at least. And Can you get to Tiffmore Bluffs from... It just seemed like a big, like, cliff was in the way. Like, I couldn't get over there. So I almost wonder, like, if I have to have a raft to do the thing. I can explore over this way, though, and I haven't done this yet, so let's just, see what we can find. So, like, eerily quiet. What happened to my peaceful music? Just rustled the leaves scared me. Scared myself. It's like a pretty, like, cove here. That's what you would call it. And just like that, got all of the work done. Nicely done, Ace. Wickhoof Coast. I wonder if there's like a hot springs near here, because there's like, I think like still like 4 more hot springs that I need to find. Oh, and speaking of which, I should have gotten the waters from that one. That was like close to that dude. The one that lost his amulets, because I was like right over there. Okay, right, we'll have to go back there at some point. Was it called Quickhoof Coast? Where are we on the map right now? Right here. So, yeah, it looks like we're like kind of just at like a dead end almost, it seems. Unless I start like, I was about to say unless I start like scaling the mountain. I honestly like don't even know if you can. Or if I have to, or if I have to take the balloon, which I can do now because I have a coat. Do you think he's still over there? Or maybe he's like asleep for the night, or she's asleep for the night, excuse me. All right, I think we have our next kind of like game plan. I can't remember if she said if it would take you to Tiffmore Bluffs or if it would take you to the Restless Reach. Either way, like both of those will be new locations and be helpful to us, I feel. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to Nessa's balloons, see if Nessa is there, and go for a little ride. Okay, since Twitch seems okay now, wait, I did make a sketch of a Logan emote. Oh, Mila, where can I see the thing? That sounds so amazing. Also, hey, Death Wizard, nice to see you. How are you? And doing really well here, thanks. We've just been chilling today, playing some more of EASTSHADE, which has been really great. Hope that you're good too. Nessa, my woman, yes.
Well, traveler, are you ready for that ride?
I think so. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Hop in, pal.
We're going for a ride. I wonder if we'll actually like get to like see out in the balloon. Oh, I was thinking that it was going to like cut to like a cutscene. It's not cutting to a cutscene. We can actually like look out while this is happening. Oh, I'm so happy. Nessa, you are the bomb. Why would like nobody like in Nava like take advantage of this? I mean, granted, you know, she did like name it, the balloon like something like really like shady. That very much might have concerned people. But yeah. Oh, so we are going to the what was it called? The Restless Reach. Oh. So nice. Doing well. So glad to hear it, Death Wizard. Still don't know what to do with the 2 envelopes that were just left on your keyboard with no note. I guess you'll have to wait till later. If it is something that like waits, you like feel like it's something that would like take you a long time, or something you can like get through quickly. So, one of the paintings that our mother wanted us to paint in her last wishes was the highest peak which I think would be that over there. That looks a little taller than that, but I also am noticing like a place where it looks like you can stand over on that one. So maybe that is the peak that we're supposed to go to. Oh, look how beautiful, guys. Yeah, it kind of seems like this is like the only way to get here. Oh man, thank you so much.
Good to be back. Thumbs up.
And good to have you back in our sub-family, Ramen. Guys, we get so much hype for our friend Ramen. Oh, I hope that you enjoy your badge, your emotes, special role in Discord. And thanks so much for adding to our daily sub goal, too. I really appreciate you, friend. On top of the dono you did earlier, you're so appreciated. Thank you. Guys, thanks for dropping that hype in chat for our friend Ramen, too. Made it to Ace's suggestion, like a good day, my lady. Look, could send the sketch to you.
Here we are! Even more spectacular than I always dreamed. Feel free to walk around and take in the sights. I'll take you back down when you're finished.
Sounds great. Thanks, Nessa. Yeah, wherever works, Mila. I'm so excited to see it. Thank you so much. Very excited to see. Okay, so we made it to the Restless Reach. Let's take a look around and see what we can find exactly. So it's like an invisible wall here. So like it definitely seems like you can't explore like the full mountain. Possibly like the only way to get here is via the balloon. It's interesting. But it does seem like I could get up there. Neat. To head that way. I was just kind of skirting around to see if there were any like materials that we could pick up while we're here. But surprisingly, I'm not seeing any. Although it did take like a good amount of time to like fly over here. So maybe they're like, you know, they don't want you to miss out on something. Okay, so we can go up there. Then there's also something here too. Let's check this out first. Is this a hot spring? Yeah, hot spring. Nice. Oh, let's warm up a little bit. So I'm glad that we found another hot spring. I think this is only the second one that I found, but we need to like collect water. Oh, the empty vial with water. Awesome. Okay, sweet. So one down. And then we do know where another spring is, but gosh, where am I supposed to find the other three? Goodness. So peaceful. Okay, all right. Let's go back down. And then I guess we'll go up here. Ghosty, thank you for the posture check. Ooh, I really needed that. And thank you for the hydration too. I hope that you guys are staying hydrated. I subbed earlier, but Twitch didn't prompt it until now. Yeah, Twitch has definitely been glitching. Reloaded it, and it asked to share. Thanks so much, and I really appreciate you, friend. You are the best. Okay. This is like really high up. Goodness gracious. So I'm assuming that this is the tallest peak. Well, I mean, technically that's the tallest peak, but I don't think we can like quite get to that one. So hopefully this will be good enough for Mom. I wonder like what this would look like during the daytime. So pretty. All right, so Mom wanted a painting from here. Get like a good point. Feel like something like that, possibly. All right, so let's go into here and there. And I need to turn in that canvas, so let's not go over that one. I think I do at least. Yes, okay. So this, that, you. That fulfill the quest? Mother's memorial paintings. You've painted one of Mother's most beloved places. To keep it safe, preserve her memory in the painting menu. So we go there. Some. Okay, so just a couple more. One of the Tiffmore Bluffs, and then the other one at the highest point of, I think it was like called the Common Tower or something like that. Hey guys, Mom would be very proud. Hey, all right. Well, let's go back down. And I think we might have explored everything that we can here at the Restless Reach. I was really expecting that this was going to be like a huge area that we were going to have to like traverse ourselves. But it doesn't, yeah, it seems like kind of the only place to go here is via the balloon. I also just noticed Ocean's Last Breath too. I wonder what that's all about. It must be significant since they gave it a name on the map, right? I'm not. I has Pepsi. I guess that's something. Better than nothing. Oh, those letters were from your boss. Asked her to fix something for you, and those were that. So just had to post them like normal. I gotcha. Well, hey, I'm glad that you got it figured out, friend. GG. I think we've seen everything here. Hopefully so. Save. I guess we'll go back over with Nessa.
Are you ready to head back?
Oh, you can't save here. Interesting. Okay, hopefully we're ready to go back then. Let's go. So pretty. Oh, so you can like skip it since we've already like been over. Okay, all right. Oh, so pretty. Oh, do I want to skip? Okay, since we've already seen it, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We speed running this. I thought it was just going to like cut to black. Just going whoosh. Oh, that's funny. All right, okay. Nessa, you are the bee's knees. Thank you,
Thanks again
ma'am.
for all your help. There's nothing so exciting as bringing people on a great adventure. Just let me know if you need another lift to the mountaintop, pal.
Will do. Thanks, Nessa. Bye. Okay. So it is currently 4:47 a.m. The sun is just about to come up. I guess we could go back to Lindo to see if the architect is in the tower now. I'm really feeling stumped on how to get to Tiffmore Bluffs. It just does not seem like I can get there from here. It seems like I have to have a raft to go over the lake to get there. But to have the raft, I need the sealant. To get the sealant, I need like the password. And I was just thinking that like maybe I needed to talk to the Shez first in order to like get some information about the password, but like it would also make sense that like they wouldn't know anything about that because the Roots people don't want them to know. So maybe I just need to keep asking in Nava or something like that. We do need to turn in like at least one painting over there anyway, so just trying to think like who we could ask upon going back. Like I can maybe talk to that girl again who said that she would talk to her father-in-law, but I don't know if that was just kind of like a filler dialogue thing or like if she actually is going to do the thing. Before we go there, I'm gonna go to Lindau and see if the architect is there. All right, is the dude in here this time? Not here, but oh, game is like glitching out again. Is he upstairs this time? So I'm very confused. The architect is like supposed to be in here, but like he's not. Does anyone know like what I'm doing wrong with this? So I've come here like at nighttime, I've been here like in the morning now. And like for a dude that apparently has locked himself up in the tower, he's really not in the tower very much. I wonder if I can ask this guy about Shez or anything.
Can I help you?
Or excuse me, this lady. We can't ask about roots.
That's just where you should head if you're interested in the true EASTSHADE tea experience. Unless you're a member of the Shares, of course.
I'm not.
Then it would not be ideal.
Do you know the password? Is it illegal?
Oh, no. The Shares wish it was. It's a matter of faith for them. They don't think anyone should use the tea in an unholy manner.
Is it safe?
Completely.
Jeez.
Just a little
Sorry, guys.
magic for your dreams.
This and not to put my phone on silent again earlier. Okay, alright. So it doesn't sound like we've missed any areas there. I just gotta, like, be there at the right time. Which, again, you know, is weird since, like, I was there in the morning and then at night. But we'll try again later in the night, maybe? Something like that.
Can I help you? Stay safe now.
Open world, go where you want to, alien-like creatures. So, like, although the games are, like, very different, obviously, they both have, you know, some, like, puzzle elements to them, and the open exploration, like you said. And Outer Wilds is my favorite game of all time, and this, I feel like, is going to be in, like, my top 10 favorite games from now on. And I definitely love the sense of adventure from both of them, so I definitely can, like, see, you know, some similar elements to them, like you're saying. Okay, let's talk to this lady again and see if she says anything different. Otherwise, you know, another place that I could maybe go is, like, the tavern. I don't know if there was anybody I could talk to there, but we could try it.
I traveled to Lindau once, when I was very young. Aside from that, I've never set foot outside of Nava. Oh, my friends are planning a trip to the Tiefmoor Bluffs.
Take me with you.
We'll need a lot of mountainwood tea. That stuff is a lifesaver for weary feet.
Oh, we can ask about the night drummers too. Interesting.
I don't know much about the group, other than that it's some sort of spiritual gathering. But they do love dream tea. It's sacred to them. I think my father-in-law belongs to their group. I should ask him about
That's what she said last time, but we haven't asked about this.
Haven't heard of anything like that. There are some things that can only be understood with a trip to the library. It's on the second floor of this building. Don't be shy to ask a librarian for help if you need it.
Okay. Interesting. Horrors of the Night. I was told that Leela the librarian might be able to help find out more about these night drummers. Okay, we've got a couple potential leads here. So she said in this building. I don't think I've ever actually gotten to it from here. I think you have to go down. I think so. All the quests are interwoven, trying to finish other quests, even if they look underrated. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, too. And Lily, I'm not quite sure, but everybody's got their beliefs, I suppose. However, in this particular case, with what I've heard and learned so far, I think I'll be helping out the Roots people, not the Shez people. So if Shez tries to get me to divulge information on them, I don't think I will. Yeah, the what do you call it? The Roots people, they just seem like they're just having a good old time, not bothering anybody, and just Drinking some tea. That's my take on it. Where is the librarian supposed to be? Excuse me, are you a librarian? Ooh, you look like a librarian. Hello.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if
I don't
can
think
help
I've
you with
ever
anything.
talked to her before. Oh, and we have a few things to talk about.
I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my 2 daughters play unsupervised. I moved
At the
here right
library.
out of
Thanks,
college
Jeffrey.
When my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets.
I don't know if she can tell us anything about the top floor pass, because I think we've kind of like learned all that we need for it, but I'll still bring it up.
I'm not supposed to give those out to patrons. There's a bit of construction going on.
I'd like to paint up there.
Well, that sounds lovely. Why
Yeah,
don't you
we
talk
have.
to Zara about this? She has
And
an
for
office
Zara,
on the
I think we
next
need to
floor
continue
up,
finding
and
the
probably
spring
a bit
water.
more clearance to fudge the rules.
I'm trying to think where else we can find some hot springs. Like, where we found that water fox, was that a hot springs?
You know, it's so strange. Somebody came in just this morning and donated a book. She said to point people to it if anyone asked about night drumming, which made very little sense to me, considering this book appears to be unrelated to that. Not that I'm entirely sure what nut drumming is. It was a little peculiar. Just about every
Very
sentence she
coincidental,
said was a
too.
rhyme. Not sure if she meant to do that or if she was just doing it by accident.
Every
An
sentence was a
interesting woman.
rhyme.
I quite liked her.
Maybe it was Mud
And
Willow?
then here you are asking about that very topic. So, are you a night drummer? Am I saying that right? Is this a new thing people are doing? Oh, I'm always so behind the times.
Something curious I saw.
Sounds curious indeed. Anyway, the book is called The First Folk, and it's on shelf C.
Okay, First Folk, Shelf C. Got it. Okay, alright. Thank you, ma'am. E, F, C. Here we go. The First Folk. Little is known about the First Folk of EASTSHADE. Remnants show activity on the island dating back at least 600 years. The ruins of the Tifmore Bluffs have yet to be closely studied, but it is believed that they were built centuries after initial inhabitation of the island. During Lindo's settlement, several relics and carvings were uncovered, but lost shortly after in the catastrophic mudslide. It was previously believed that the first families settled on EASTSHADE just 200 years ago. We still have much to learn about EASTSHADE's true first inhabitants. So those first inhabitants, I guess, were like who went into the tree? A note slips out of the pages. Ooh. Ooh. Here's Traveler. Drumming Unraveler. The start we had when you stumbled in. Oh, so maybe this is one of like the actual like tree people, the drummers. The start we had when you stumbled in. We aren't used to this, me and my kin. The shock it must have been that night to see us running off in a fright. I do hope that you weren't offended. That's not how I would like this ended. If you forgive our quick retreat, I think that you and I should meet. Find me before dawn. Excuse me, guys. At Mud Willow's mirror. I hope that I can make things clearer. Oh, okay. I'm excited. Before dawn. Alright, so we'll have to do that tonight. Cool. Guess we could like sleep beforehand if we really wanted to. Okay, so that's something to do. What else can we do here? We can go and collect maybe that spring water. I could maybe ask around some more about the password for roots. Maybe we'll do that like while we're here, since there are some people upstairs that we might be able to ask. Can you pet the cat that was on the table? Sadly, I don't think I've been able to pet any of the kitties in this game, but we have seen quite a few of them. This is the chattiest librarian ever, right? She definitely wasn't that stereotypical shh. I liked her. She was very nice. Nobody in here. Oh, this is the dude's house. Okay, all right. Yeah, he wasn't here the first time either. It's locked. It's locked too. This is the painting lady. I wonder if we can ask her anything. Also, she has a kitty in here too. It's a pretty one.
Some blue here. Green. No, yellow.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess she's a little too busy. Understandable. We'll just keep moving on.
I'm rooting for you, child.
Root?
Living
Like the Roots
vicariously
Club?
through you in your quest to retrieve my lost box.
Okay, all right. No help there either. I think the only other person that we could maybe ask is the professor.
A fine day for science. How's the hot spring sample collecting going?
Not well. I'm struggling to find any of the hot springs. But we can ask you about a couple things. Roots?
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
I'm gonna ask her about the night drummers.
You should ask Leela. She's our head librarian. She knows an awful lot about a lot of things.
Oh, I guess we know about the night drummers now. We just need to like go and meet them like in the forest. But the Roots one, the Roots is what I'm still really struggling on to find password. What about this guy? Do you know anything?
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know what I even clicked on there. I didn't mean to.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some Have a good one.
Alright, I guess I can't bring up specific topics to him, sadly. Alright, we'll go back downstairs and see who else we can find. I think I'll go in the tavern and see if we can talk to anybody there. Otherwise, you know, somebody that I haven't talked to like in a while since like we first got here was like the sheriff. I wonder if he has anything to say. For me, I actually am seeing the sub badges now, but yeah, before when you guys were first saying stuff, they were disappearing again. Okay, they're back good. Thank you guys for keeping me updated. Much appreciated. 'Cause yeah, anytime that this stuff happens, I have no idea. Should have gone to the other side to talk to the sheriff. Luckily, I think we can go like right through here. Water's so peaceful. And I think, yeah, I see him standing right there, I think.
Hi there.
Hello. Can we ask you some questions, perhaps? About Roots, maybe?
Just one of the many cultural pastimes of Nava. They're usually pretty secretive, though. You might have seen some signs plastered around demanding you report the Roots. Fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. Just don't report them to me. There's nothing illegal about their organization.
You tell him, Sheriff.
It's all just a really long feud. It tore my dad's family apart, I guess.
Aww.
But you should just talk to the Shez directly. They're the ones looking for information.
I can't even get to the Shez right now, I don't think.
They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. It's a bit unsettling, really. Can't say who's got the right of it, the Shez or the Roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not looking forward to seeing how it all ends.
Okay, alright. See you around, Sheriff. Thanks for the info. It's helpful. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the tavern and see if we can talk to anybody there. Like, the roots and the chaise just seem like so intertwined, so like I almost feel like I need to go there first, but like I can't. Oh, Death Wizard. It's like 10 right now. Do you think that I should go to the abandoned tower? I wonder like how long they'll be there for. I'm gonna go up here and try to talk to people, but otherwise we'll I don't think I can talk to people. See about going back to Lindo. I think when I was previously here in the tavern, I don't think I was able to talk to anybody then either, which is really weird. You would expect that you could. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold up. Come hear the tale, the sailor and the sea. Tonight in the tarnished teapot, 7 o'clock. I just realized, I want to say, like, something that we read mentioned that the people who are part of Roots use this, this symbol of, like, the fishtail or the mermaid tail. I need to be here at 7. I bet you that's how I can, like, find a password or something. Okay, alright. I just, like, we've seen a lot of, like, this symbol and these posters throughout the game. So, you know, since I've seen a lot of them, I just was kind of, like, overlooking them. I think that might be something that will really help us with this. Okay, so we've got some time to pass until 7. We can do some other things till then. Ooh, it's also eclipse time. So like I'm wondering if like this is the extent of the riddle that Mudwillow gave us, or if there's more to it. I feel like there's gotta be more to it, but just in case, I'm going to try to paint this. Oh, I need to turn this one in. Gosh darn it. Maybe we can do that before we go to, or when we come back. Yeah, I guess we can do it when we come back. All right, let's craft a new painting. And this. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. I think it's gotta be like something else along with it. Itself in a constant state of falling. To you, it seems that it's always stalling. When I think falling, I think like waterfall? A stony sight when the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday. Like, those two second lines, I feel confident that those have to do with the eclipse. But the constant state of falling, to you, it seems it's always stalling. When day turns dark at the moment in time, when a star goes black through, though everything's fine, that is also eclipse. The largest of eyes that stares back at you. A sight that aligns, that's the moment I choose. I was about to say, are there any waterfalls around here? Like maybe? I could try. I hate to use up some more inspiration, but just wanted to see if that would... Oh, I wonder if I was too late. It looks red in the painting. Yeah, I Let's, let's go back to Mudwillow and, like, see if she'll accept my painting. Otherwise, we can still go to Lindo, see if the architect is there now. We can turn in a commission to the art dealer. Just thinking of all the things that we need to do. Also, hey, Susie, so nice to see you. Happy New Year to you. I hope that you're having a really good one. Welcome, welcome. And going really well here, thanks for asking. We started up this game, EASTSHADE, yesterday, and it's been amazing. I've been really enjoying it. That you're doing well, too. What kind of games have you been playing lately? Where was the entrance to her house again? I remember it was kind of like in like a cave situation. Yeah, here we go. Also, Rochelle, thanks so much for doing that caster command for Susie. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if I have the answer, but...
It seems you may just be clever itself in a constant state when day turns dark, but a moment in time when
That's
a
a
star
nope.
goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns. That's the moment I choose.
It's in a constant state of falling, but to you, it looks like it's stalling. This bee. What's the quest name? Mudwillow's Riddle. Tricky, tricky. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we'll do a couple things. I was gonna say we were going to ride back to Lindo, but I actually think I'm going to walk there for a couple reasons. One, I feel like we're kind of like farther away from the cart now, but also I think one of our commissions is to take a picture of like a small stony bridge or something. Also, a cob house in the country. I want a pair of a painting of a cute one all alone. I wonder if we could have taken a picture of what's her name's house, Ranya's house. Otherwise, maybe I can take a picture of like Anika's, because I think Anika's house is kind of like alone too. I just remembered, I still need like the zipline stuff too. How much was the zipline thing? I can't remember. We have no money right now. Awesome. But once we finish some of these commissions, I think we'll be good to buy something maybe. Possibly. Happy New Year. It's been good so far. So glad to hear it, Ren. It's so pretty. It's been a beautiful game. One of the most beautiful games I've ever played. You played something called Paradise Marsh this week. Oh, that sounds so familiar. I definitely haven't played it myself, but it really sounds familiar. Very chill vibes. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm really glad that you liked it. Let's, I guess, paint over this one. And hopefully this is, this will count as a cob house. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So quaint, so precious. Awesome. So that's something that we can turn in. And then I think this bridge over here should work for our other quest too. Can I go over here? That might be a good enough shot. A small stone bridge. This looks pretty small to me, I think. Hopefully. So I need both of those. Let's craft a new one. Ooh, and I'm out of boards now. I need to get some more of those too. Here we go. Sweet. Also, hey, Mary Ellie, so nice to see you with the cute emotes. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a really nice day, friend. Welcome, welcome. Zipline's epic. Yeah, so apparently there's this like zipline thing that we can purchase from the neighboring city, Nava. And I think that's going to enable me to like use the ziplines. And I'm really excited to see like where they go to. I just thought about something as well. Maybe there's a zipline that goes over to the Westerly Woodlands and Tiffmore Bluffs. So like maybe I don't have to have a raft to get over there, possibly. Possibly. All right, so we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna see if the architect is now in the tower. Let's see. Also, Unicorn, thanks so much for supporting our friendios. Much appreciated. I think I need to go a little more this way. These gummy sharks are definitely hitting the spot. I'm so glad that you're liking them, friend. The graphics are so pretty. It's been a beautiful game. And I'm like just playing on like the lowest graphic settings possible because as you guys may have seen today, my PC's really been struggling lately. But yeah, after next week I should be able to stream with some higher settings, so that'll be good. All right, Architect, are you up here? Where the heck is this guy? I feel like I've been here like at all times of day. We've been here at like 8 p.m., 5 a.m., 3:37. Like maybe it has to be like really like late at night. I just don't know. This guy just does not want to be found. All right. We also need to get back to the tavern by 7. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Nava and we'll turn in the paintings that we have to the commission dude. And then we'll go to the tavern.
Would you like a ride to Nava? My ox is strong, no?
You have to be very precise with the time. Like, it's just so weird that the game doesn't give you, like, really any inclination that you have to be precise with it. Like, it definitely seems like you have to. He's a ghost. He must be. I mean, like, people said that they were spotting ghosts around the tower. It's him. Yeah, we'll try there, like, later at night, I guess. Maybe after the tavern stuff, possibly. Also, Tank, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I hope that you're having a nice day. Welcome, welcome in. So to get to the... I love the music in this game. To get to the merchant dude, or the art dealer, that's what his name is. We enter right in there. So we'll go over here to
Welcome back. We've
the
got
art
plenty
dealer
more patrons interested in your work.
who doesn't have a name, and we'll turn in a bunch of commissions. Cobb House. Okay.
I've always wanted to live in one of those.
And
They
a
can
lonely
get cold,
tower.
though. That stuff doesn't insulate very well.
Yeah, I can imagine so, but they're so cute.
Such texture.
I like hearing what he has to say about them. And then the bridge.
It's a solid composition.
Thank you. Alrighty, awesome. So, let's see. Can we pick up any more? Yes, we can. A natural arch. I'm interested in purchasing a landscape. I'd prefer it to include a natural arch in the composition. I know that there's one beside that coast that we found in the corner. A starry cavern. I've been having strange dreams. In them, it feels like if I were under the sky, but then it turns out I'm actually in a cave with stars all around. Would you paint something like this for me? I wonder if this is where we found the water fox, maybe. And a windmill. I've only actually ever seen one in illustrations. I just love them. Yeah, that's gonna be a Tiefmoor Bluffs thing. Okay, alright. Just taking all the stuff. I'm wondering if I should, take some stuff to make some more canvases too. I think, yeah, we are out of canvases, and I don't think I really have stuff to make anymore either. Yeah, we're out of boards.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
I hate to, like, spend my money, though, because, like, I mean, gotta spend money to make money, I guess, but, like... Let's purchase at least one canvas. Let's do that. Okay, alright. So we can have that on hand if need be. I definitely need to be on the lookout for, like, some more boards. So that we can make some more ourselves. Alright, so... What time is it right now? 5:29? Not quite time for the tavern stuff, but... I might just, like, go in and sleep for a little bit. We'll just let our character take a little power nap, and then see, what's going to happen. Did it go down again? All good now, though? Thank you guys for the updates. Commissions don't get you any money if you can't paint them. Well said, Jeffrey. Well said. So we need to be there, like, at, I think it was 7. So let's, 6:40? Sure. Sounds like a decent nap. I do say so myself. Okay, alright, and then back out we go, and we'll go upstairs. I don't know, like, where exactly it was going to happen in the tavern, but I think these guys were out here before. So yeah, we're here a little early. I guess I could have slept for a few more minutes. But yeah, I don't know if it would be, like, here or, like, upstairs. Still wonder if there's anything to do with, like, these ball things that are very satisfying to play with. I wonder if you can get, like, all of them up on the rim.
Come round, and hear the tale of lovers lost at sea.
That was wonky.
Every eve there was a man who drowned in a mug of mead, braving some of EASTSHADE's coldest nights to take up post in the famed lighthouse. He was awaiting his love, you see, making sure the light was always shining, so she'd see her way back home. Years ago, his wife took to the seas, hoping to lay claim to a pile of sunken treasure. 'Twas the time of year when the storms grew more terrible with each passing week, but she swore it was the last time she'd take on such a risk. Although he hated to see her go, he stood at the dock and watched as she disappeared beyond the horizon. 'Twas the nature of their love, you see. They supported one another despite all odds. Well, the townsfolk thought him crazy. Ever since his wife was gone, he swore he heard his love cry out every nightly eclipse, wailing above the ruckus of the sea. It was a near inhuman sound. Oh, oh.
Oh.
One night, the poor man couldn't take it anymore, believing his love to be so near, but seeming so far. He swore he saw her trapped on a patch of rocks away from the shore. He cried out to her, "Alara, Alara!" was the reply. In his excitement, he hardly noticed the approaching storm. He tumbled down the hill from the lighthouse and took the first small fishing boat he found. That night, he sealed his fate. It wasn't long before the storm started raging, the waves higher and fiercer than they had ever been. "Alara," he cried. "Oh!" the reply, nearly drowned out by the power of the sea. The man paddled faster. He was so close, catching glimpses of her stranded on those sharp rocks. His heart ached, and in his desperation he fell deaf and blind to the monstrous wave building above. Crashing down around him, the sea shattered his boat and sent the man deep below the surface. Waves swirled him round and round in a great salty tornado. He hardly knew which way was up. Just as his breath was fading away, a great flash of light burst through the sea. A light so brilliant, it shone through the ocean's darkest depths in a rainbow of color. The light faded, and he couldn't believe his eyes. Alara was swimming straight for him. She pierced through the thrashing sea, and hundreds of small silvery fish swam round her in a cyclone. They swam faster and faster, the fish cycloning tighter around, until they fused to her body, changing her legs into one great flipper. In this form, she swam with the grace of a dolphin, her flipper propelling her down to her sinking love.
So maybe that's where like their
Just
whole
before
symbol
he
comes
would have
from.
drowned, this beauty of the sea grabbed him by the waist and shot straight out of the water with him in tow. As he surfaced, he gasped an enormous breath of air. The townspeople who had heard his cries watched from the shore, said it was the last time they ever saw of him.
Wow.
Away they swam, never to be seen again.
Ooh.
That's what the optimists around here will tell you, and it's the version I choose to believe. There are others who say husband and wife were lost in the same patch of sea. The man was so overcome with grief, he sailed out to find her and was never seen again. Though these storytellers have a hint of optimism, they say that if you look at the nightly eclipse, you can see them reunited in those brief moments up in the heavens. Of course, if you hear a man yelling Alara or see a pair of merfolk out at sea, you let me know.
Hey, we got some inspiration for listening in. Oh, I just love this game. It has so much character to it. So the question is, can I ask you about... really? Oh, I was so hoping that, like, I could... Didn't it say something about, like, this fish symbol meant that they were part of... I can sit? I had no idea I could actually sit at the table. Well, that's satisfying. Hello. I'll have to remember that for next time. I was just sitting on the ground. I was so sure that that this meant they were part of the Roots people, and I was like, surely this will allow me to like talk to one of them, but I can't. That's unfortunate. Nobody up here, right? Not you. None of these peoples. Take some wax, sure. None of those people either. Well, I mean, that was still really cool. That was a great story. She's a really good storyteller. But sadly does not help me with my quest. I'm gonna, like, read that other poster again and see if I was going crazy. I'm gonna say it was, like, down... like an alley or something? I passed by it? Oh, right here, I think. Possibly. Yeah, here we go. Symbol of evil. Report suspicious Roots activity to the Shez Temple, located on the Tiefmoor Bluffs. I was just thinking that... like, maybe this was what I saw. Just like the now it looks more like a tree, like a plant. So maybe that is actually them? And I don't know. Okay, alright. So back to potentially square one. We still should try to go back to the abandoned tower tonight. Talk to the architect. And this. I found a note left in the first folk. If I want to solve this mystery, I should meet the note writer at Mudwillow's Mirror after midnight. Okay. Alright. What time is it right now? 9:54? So I think what we'll do is we'll go out here and go collect some water from that spring that I still needed to. And then we'll head to Mudwillow's Mirror and see if we can find those people. Also, Kind, welcome back. Half your team is out or limited capacity, so there's not many. Oh, Kind. I gotcha, friend. I'm so sorry. I really hope that the team gets back soon. You think like people are sick or like away for the holidays? Did you already meet with the drummer people? Did I miss it? No, you didn't, Ramen. All good. That's something that I'm planning on doing here shortly. Sorry, I'm just seeing the message. Also, Ace, welcome back too. Did you get yourself a cola? Hannah, if you're talking about the stone bridge that we had a commission for, we did turn that one in already. But good thinking, good thinking. Oh, I didn't even realize there was like a stone bridge over here too. This is so cute. I guess we probably could have taken a picture or painted that one as well, excuse me. Okay, so just trying to get my bearings. I think we need to go this way to get to the hot spring. This was where the fox was. Wondering if there was like anything else in here. Or if it looked like starry or anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. We can go in the water though, which is interesting. Oh, I see one of the little water foxes. It's so dark, it's hard to see anything. You can't like go through there, right? Sadly not. I was like, is that like an entrance to something? No, it just like stops here. Okay, alright. So yeah, let's go back out of here and we'll go to that hot spring again. Second. There we go. Thinking about you today. You're so precious, Ace. Hannah, how did work today go, friend? I hope that you've been feeling all right. Also, you're here a little earlier. Did you get off work early today? I know you've still had some days where you haven't been working as long while your back's healing. At least I think you're still in that schedule. It's good. I'm glad that your doctor's been working with you so much. I don't know, I wasn't there, unfortunately. Hannah, are you okay? Can't remember who was up here. Oh, this is, that singer. Oh, I really like them. I wonder if they have any more to say.
Yeah, to hear my song again. I could use the practice.
Your song is so nice. Not at the moment, but it was really beautiful. I wonder if his song is part of the, what you can find in the Spotify soundtrack. Alright, here we go. This is where we found the hot spring, I believe. Yeah, here we go. They're just like so tucked away. Alright, so let's go in here and empty vial. Fill the empty vial with water. Awesome. So yeah, now it says 3. We need to find 3 more hot springs. Gosh, I just like wonder where they could be. Like, I'm sure like at least 1, possibly even 2 of them are probably going to be over on like, you know, this western side of the map. Like Teefmore Bluffs, Westerly Woodlands. But I feel like there's got to be another one that's not in there. I'm just not sure where. Like, we have now found one here. There was one in the Restless Reach, too, that we went to. I'm surprised it's not, like, showing up on the map. Interesting. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll... I was wondering, like, if I should go to the architect and hope that he's there, or if I should go to the dude, the woodland dude. What do you guys think? Where does this lead to? Here. Maybe I shouldn't have come this way. I feel like I'm getting stuck. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way. Let's go back down here. Just back pain, not able to get to sleep last night because of it. Hannah, sending you a really big hug, friend. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Wish I could take away your pain in a heartbeat. You've been struggling with it for so long, bless your heart. But I'm glad that you took off today, and I hope that you've been getting lots of rest. I hope that you'll sleep better tonight, too. Goodness knows that's no fun. I think I'll go to see if the architect is there in his house, and otherwise we'll come back here and see. Did I just pick one of the thistle things? Hang on, hold up. I accidentally picked black thistle. Oh no. What do I do? I wasn't supposed to take this. Oh. I was just in loot goblin mode. I just like realized I like did a boo-boo. Oh, I gotta get rid of it. Do you think, what's that? So it's black thistle. There's like these bushes with them around the map, and I haven't taken any thus far. You just don't get an achievement? Ah, okay. Well, I'm playing on the Microsoft version of it. I'm not playing on Steam, so I guess I don't care too much about the black thistle anyway. I had like tried so hard for so long, and then just like accidentally goofed. I was thinking about that, using it as fishing bait, like if the game would allow for it. Wonder if there are any minnows around here. Ooh. Will you eat black thistle? What is that? Is that the black thistle? No. Oh, that's the toxic tuber. I don't think I want to feed those to the fishies. But yeah, sadly, I don't think the black thistle was an option. So much for the minnows eating everything, right? I tried so hard with the thistle for so long. Big sad. Oh well. Alright, made it back to Lindo. So we will now go to the abandoned tower. It's a little past 1 a.m. See if he's there. Like, where else would he be? For a guy that goes out this much, like, he's really good at hiding, I guess. You'll are reciting Linkin Park. I encourage this. Oh man, definitely a throwback. It kind of looks like a light might be on? Question mark? No dude here. What about up? Finally! Hello!
How did you get in?
Oh man, I have been looking for you for so long. Ingolf let me in.
I presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
I think I understand? Or why do you live? Just tell me, why do you live here?
When I lived in Lindau, I was an outsider. For a time, I considered moving far away to a new city where no one would know me. But I came to learn that I would be an outsider wherever I went.
Oh, why do you feel that way?
Look at my face. It makes children cry. Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me. Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider.
I can't
Living
see his
in the
face.
Town,
It's so
I am
dark.
an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect.
Aww,
the
that must be
townspeople
rough.
don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
You have a bad personality. Oof. Someone wrote a book about you. I feel like either of these, like, would not go over well. Because I think even the book said something along the lines of, oh, people think that he got his notoriety just because of, like, his scar.
Really? What
That was
did it
good.
say of me?
Only good things. It's mainly about your disfigurements. It's about your accomplishments as an architect.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. This conversation. It was almost enjoyable. Perhaps I'll see you again.
I hope so,
But
Azad.
now, I'm afraid it's late. Or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house.
Excuse me. The architect of Lindo updated. I met Azad the architect and told him of a book written about his work. He seemed like a rather brittle fellow and asked me to leave his tower. So what am I supposed to do from here? Like, can I, like, bring the book to him somehow? Almost enjoyable. When people say after dealing with you, never. What dealing are we talking about here? You are an honor to speak with, ma'am. Also, hey, Omni, thanks for the kind words. I hope that you're having a good day. Also, hey, Andrew, nice to see you too. I hope that you're having a good one as well. Welcome, welcome in, friends. Yeah, I kind of wish that we would have seen him in the day, because he was like talking about it, but I couldn't really see anything. Okay, so it is currently 2:29. If we take the ox back to Nava, I think we can find the tree dude. I think so, at least. Should meet the note writer at Mudwillow's Mirror after midnight. I'm assuming maybe like midnight to like 5 a.m. because that's when the sun comes up.
My ox is strong.
This poor lady, she like works 24/7, bless her hearts. She needs a break. Alright, so from here, we need to go in this direction, I think. Oh, Ace, don't know about that. I'm covered in them. I think they're just kind of like battle scars. You're a warrior, and you fought the battle, and you overcame it. That, like, person over there is like out sweeping flowers like really late at night. A little suspicious. Also, Joy Electric, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I think the Ox needs more of a break, but she can have one too, I guess. Yeah, highly agree with that. Both of them deserve some nice chill time. They've been overworking, especially since we don't even pay her to like use her services. I feel so bad. Hello.
You got my message, and you came.
I did.
It's so good to finally meet a Skyfolk. I mean, other than Mudwillow. But I guess she's not really a Skyfolk since she does live underground. Maybe you've met her. Anyway.
We did.
Please, forgive all the sneaky. I should introduce myself. I am Alejo. My people call ourselves Machra.
Machra.
But I believe your people might better know us as the First Folk.
Why all the secrecy?
Sadly, my people wouldn't exactly approve of me meeting with a Skyfolk. Please, don't take that in a bad way. As a people, most of us are just very...
shy, private, xenophobic? Oh, excuse me. Remain silent. I wonder why this one is, like orange? I say private.
No, more like... I guess you could say we do not like to mingle with outsiders.
Yikes.
But not me.
Hey, Alejo!
For as long as I can remember, I have been fascinated by the Skyfolk. The stories, the architecture, the language. I have dedicated quite a lot of time to learning your tongue, after all. I am grateful to Mudwillow for being such a willing teacher.
Aww.
And the variety. Is it true that there are bear folk?
There are indeed. That's a myth.
Do they have temper like a bear?
Some, maybe? They're all different.
Ah, of course. Like my own people. They are people, after all. Each different. I have so many questions for you. I hope it's not too bad to ask, but is it true that your people are removing the eyes of the firstborn?
Come again? Not that I know of? Totally true.
Aha!
I don't want to scare him away.
I wonder what other lies my people are making up about the Skyfolk. And what is your trade?
I'm a painter.
Wow, that's very good. My sister is an artist too. She's an etcher, carves designs into the walls and such things. Well, I should probably leave here. Someone will notice I'm gone if I'm out for much longer.
It was so nice to meet you, though.
Tell me, do you think you could make me a painting of the big city? Mudwillow told me about it, but I want to see it. That would be incredible. I don't have much to give you,
That's
though.
okay.
We could meet here again, same time tomorrow night.
Okay, alright.
That would be incredible. Painted from afar, yes? I want to see the skyline.
So he wants to see
To
a
be
painting
honest,
of Nava.
I like to be beneath the sky and stars. I think we all do. That's why every so often, some of us come up here to make music. Ah, to feel the rhythm of music under the stars. Most feel it's
Did
worth
my
the risk of being
camera
heard.
just disconnect again? Yes,
I
it
think
did.
I'm going to make a habit of coming up here every night. I hope to see you soon.
Aw, I
It was
hope
a
to see you
pleasure speaking with
too. It was a pleasure speaking with you as well. He's so nice. There's nothing else that we can bring up right now, right?
If you don't mind, I will let you make your way first. I don't think my kin would appreciate me showing anyone the way to our home underground if you were to follow me. I hope you understand.
Yeah, definitely understandable.
It was a pleasure speaking with you.
All right, so that's all that we can say to him right now. So he wants a painting of Nava. I wonder, like, if I could actually still, like, give it to him tonight. He said, I'll meet you here same time tomorrow, but, like, it'd be nice if he could go and paint it and then, like, still come back to him. It's almost, like, sun up, but potentially. I don't know. When we get over here, like, I might just, like, sleep in the inn just to be safe. And then, yeah, maybe we can sleep until midnight or close to it. I'm trying to think what other quests we could do stuff on right now. It seems like a lot of our quests are just kind of like locked until I find my way over to that area over there. But another thing that I need to look into when we get to Nava is I need to see if we can afford that zipline thing. That's another thing that I think might help us with something. Been having a lot of the Buddha boops today. So sorry. Really hoping that new PC parts will help the issues I've been having with everything disconnecting. Internet, games, programs, webcam. Alright, let's go in here and think. Trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to do. It's 4:13 right now. I don't know if that shop would even be open. I guess I could have also taken a picture of Nava, like, on the way, like, walking over here. I was just thinking about, excuse me, taking one on the way back, but yeah, we'll do that while we have some time. Maybe that'll allow for that zipline shop to open up. I don't even know where it was that I could purchase that from. Does anyone remember where I could get the zipline from? What was one of the shops? Okay. So, painting of Nava. Be nice to get, like, painting up on the hilltop or something. Go a little bit up here. This be good? Maybe a little higher up? Yeah, let's go up there. Wait, who sells zipline stomp? That'll be a nice painting. Alrighty, and thank goodness we have a canvas. Let's do that. And there we go. Alrighty, sweet. It's a little dark in the painting, but that's okay. We'll take you. Do you have a zip line for me?
Good day.
Yeah. Oh, but it's 70. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright. Ooh. So, need to make a bit more money there already. I would really like to do some more commissions, but I don't think I have the ability to make any more canvases right now because I don't have boards. Just trying to think where I could get some more boards. Might just have to buy some canvases to do the thing. Portrait of Despair, a natural arch. I think I know where I can do that one, at least. All right, so let's...
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Oh, do I have a commission to turn in?
Welcome
I don't
back.
think I do.
We've got plenty more patrons
Yeah,
interested in your
don't.
work. Welcome back. We've got
Welcome
plenty
back.
more
Welcome
patrons
back.
interested in your work.
I'm gonna buy a couple of those. Yeah, okay. All right. So, yeah, I know where we can do that. Otherwise, I'm trying to think what else we want to do. I've got to meet that guy in the woods again after midnight. Sounds really sketchy. Should meet Alejo at the Mudwill's Mirror after midnight, just like last time, right? Okay. All right. So yeah, maybe we'll sleep, and then we'll head in that direction. May I ask what other games are in your top 10 favorites? Okay, so, favorite game, first and foremost, Outer Wilds, which we were talking about earlier, coincidentally. After that, close second is Subnautica. I love The Forgotten City, which we played for the first time a few months ago. That one's a beautiful game as well, both story-wise and exploration. Let's see. My Time at Porsche and My Time at Sandrock are both very high on my list as well. And yeah, I think this is probably going to be somewhere in that top 10 too. I guess I could just go ahead and sleep until midnight. Let's just do like until 11:30. Because I do need to go over to like that arch too and paint that. Oh, Rob, you have the day off tomorrow. Nice, man. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that earlier. No early night for you. Heck yeah. Do have to take Ayla out and start up some food. Definitely do the thing, friend. I appreciate your raid so much. Would be excited to see if Wadey likes Spyro. I know people have spoken like so highly of Spyro. Just like the big thing that is intimidating to me with Spyro is like the platforming. I know it's like heavily platforming based and I am not good at platforming. It like frustrates me a bit, so that would be the only thing that would possibly deter me. I've heard very good things about Outer Wilds. Played some Portia, but I haven't played any of the other ones you mentioned. If you like anything like story and exploration based, I would definitely recommend checking out some of those. Question to all of you in chat, what would you say is your favorite game or like top 3 favorite games? Is Grounded top 10? Oh man, possibly, because I have put a lot of hours into Grounded and I do love that game, and you know, just in general, not only do I love games that have great stories and exploration, which check for both of those on Grounded, but also like a game that has like a lot of character, like has some uniqueness to it, and you can tell that the developers really loved it, and that really applies to Grounded too. So Grounded is very, very high on my list for sure. I'd have to think about my top 10 though. I'd have to like actually like put together like a full list of like 10 games. But I love Grounded. I put many hours into it and will continue to put hours into it as well. Really hope they come out with a DLC. That would be nice. Where am I right now? I'm almost wondering, like, if I should go and paint that corner over here first, since I'm, like, relatively close to that. I think I might do it. Like, ever, Susie? I know it's a hard question. Raft, raft, and raft. In that order. Are you sure? But Hannah, I know you just recently got into Raft. Have you really been enjoying it that much? If so, that's awesome. Alright, I'm assuming that this would be adequate for that arch commission. So let's do this and that and you. There we go. Awesome. We got 4 inspiration left. We got some inspiration from going to the tavern at 7 last time and listening to this story. I wonder if we could do that again and if it would be a different story. So it was really great last time. The storyteller did a really fantastic job. How much do we get from that particular commission too? 20. Okay. Maybe I should do like some more fishing as well. Don't really know how much you can make from that. Haven't really tried. But I've been hanging on to the fish that I do have for that old Pops quest. Ooh, Lily, for you, Pikmin, Wind Waker, and Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I don't think I've heard about that one. Or Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Saw the movie, have not played the game. Maybe not in that order. Raft, raft, and then raft? Okay, alright, that way it makes a little more sense. Hard to say, definitely understandable. Chicory is a lovely game. Much love put into it. Everyone on the team, oh, I love that so much. Lena Rain also composed the soundtrack. I don't think I am familiar with them. Hades is just such a good game. I've seen a lot of gameplay of Hades, the art style, and it's really beautiful. I want to play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess now. Oh, that would be good for streams.
Hello again, my sky friend.
Hello.
I hope you're well. I myself was just having a nice think under the stars.
Oh, so precious.
I was dreaming about what it would be like to live up here.
Well, maybe you can.
It must be nice to always have the sky above. I do like home. The halls are warm, and everyone I love is there. But the sky speaks to me.
Aww.
Have you had the chance to make a painting of the big city?
I did indeed. It's all yours.
Ah, it is beautiful.
Thank you.
Your people's buildings are incredible.
They are.
I am sorry. I don't have any of your kind of money. My people use something we call egra. I don't know how it's called in your tongue. I am still learning your language from Mudwillow. It is rock where animal has died. It is leaving like a print in the rock.
Oh, like a fossil?
Fossil. Yes, the fossil of a snail we use. What do your people use?
Glowstones.
Glowstones? We have lots of this. The rock of our home is rich with them. I can give you. You know, I would really like if you came to meet my people. You are a nice person. I think meeting you would help them see that outsiders are nothing to be scared of.
And before they scream.
Will you come with me to meet my people?
Yes!
I can show you my home. And get you some glowstones.
Don't mind if I do. Sounds lovely.
Forgive me, but I'm going to have to ask to blindfold you.
Oh, okay.
As much as I consider you a friend, my kin would not appreciate disclosing the way to our home. I will guide you. It's not far. Is that acceptable?
No problem if glowstones are involved. Where are we going? Are we going into one of the trees, maybe?
Watch your step.
Are we getting inspiration?
We are. Oh, we're up to 6. That's good.
This way.
Are we almost there?
Not much further now.
Okay. Keeping my eyes closed.
We have arrived. Please, wait here just one moment.
Oh, Spiritfarer, great game there too. I cried so much in that game.
I went ahead and told most of the others that you're coming, so they won't get too startled.
Okay.
I've let them know you're completely friendly, but some of my people may still be alarmed. Please, pay no mind to any strange looks.
Oh.
This way, if you please.
Okay. Oh, look at this cute little home. We are underground. Oh, oh. Oh. Hello? Oh. Okay, alright, don't go over there. Got it? Stairs. Oh, you can see like the fossils and like the gems and stuff. Are these glowstones? Oh man, we're gonna be rich. Wow, it's like a whole city down here. This is so cool.
Well, this is our home. What do you think?
It's amazing.
Oh, that will make us all feel very proud when I tell the others. I am glad you like it. We have been expanding for many generations now. We believe, as your own scholars do, that we Mahra were indeed the first folk to settle here. Our legend has it that the great sea captain Ilanit and her crew landed here after being lost at sea for 1,000 days without food or water.
Wow.
It's probably a bit exaggerated. But I do think Ilanit was a real person and truly fearless. She braved the ocean after all. I can think of nothing more terrifying than this.
We also brave the ocean a bit.
No, really? The sky speaks to me, but the ocean? No.
I don't want to scare him off from the ocean, even though we did sink on the way in, but we made it, so I'm gonna say it's not so bad.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it, so that we could find each other and become friends.
Aww.
Well, here is some glowstones. I hope that's sufficient.
Oh,
I truly am glad to have met you.
More than
taught me
sufficient.
So much.
Oh.
I was thinking, one day I may want to go from here, go into the world, just to see. Do you think the Skyfolk would welcome me?
Well, I certainly hope so. It's a tough world out there. Absolutely.
Oh, that would be incredible. But I'm not ready yet. One day.
Understandable.
I think your visit here will go a long way with my people. Now that they've seen you, a perfectly friendly one, it will plant the seed of acceptance.
I hope so.
I dream that one day the Mahra can be friendly with the Skyfolk. I feel both our cultures would be richer.
Agreed. It's risky. I just love the dialogue options in this game.
Okay. I'll let you look around a bit. Then I'll take you back.
Sounds good. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. So interesting. I think this is like a painting of a fossil, not like an actual fossil here. At least I'm assuming so. I don't think I can actually go in this one. Interesting. Oh, this is beautiful. Like a pool here? Is this a hot spring, perhaps? Can't go in it. So I'm assuming no. Still need to find 3 more hot springs. Hello? Nice to meet you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Funny. Oh. I don't think they're quite used to us yet. Oh, hello people, nice to meet you. Oh, okay, alright, never mind. Oh, man. Right. I wonder if we've seen it all in here now. Go back around this way, see if we missed anything before Alejo takes us back up. Yeah, I'm assuming that the trees were like entrances into place. Some dudes like down here too. Hello, dudes. So funny. All right.
Are you ready?
I think so. Chorus of the night completed. Nice.
Farewell, my friend.
Well, I hope that we get to see him again soon. He gave us some juicy monies. We got 100 moolah now. Heck yeah. And we'll get it even more when we turn in that commission. So we'll definitely have enough for the zip line. Maybe even like a bicycle too. Maybe a tea kettle. I might spoil myself. But for now, we definitely need to save and wrap up until tomorrow.